Action.
Archimedes, Neil Peart, Napoleon Bonaparte, Laurel and Hardy, Wolfgang Mozart, Hans Wilsdorf, Sun Tzu, Humphrey Bogart, Dave Chappelle, Doctor Who. What do they all have in common? Excellent timing. Yes! Right on the dot. Told you I could do it.
Not bad. Now, 2 seconds for the intro. Go.
My name is Jaren and you're watching...
Time's up!
Today we're talking about timing.
And how to waste it.
No, we're not talking about time. That would be a much longer episode. No, we're talking about timing.
What the heck is the difference?
I'm glad you asked. You see, time is a dimension. Timing is the placement of things within that dimension. It often appears in very mundane ways, like how you talk, how you walk, how you work, where you can go and when.
How long it takes to cook your nuggies in the air fryer? How long it takes your thumb to scroll to the next video? 15 seconds.
Also in not so mundane ways, just think about the opportunities that have presented themselves to you throughout your life. Adjust one of those moments by 30 seconds, you're a completely different person. You would not be the same as you are today. The timing of a moment, a gesture, or a word greatly affects how you appear, how you feel, and what you become.
David, tell a story of crazy timing. Tell a story. Oh, yeah. So one time I was at a coffee shop, drinking coffee because that's what we do. And I was in line and I was like, it's just such a long line. I'm going to have to wait forever for my iced mocha latte matcha supreme. And honest to God, the cops showed up and arrested like 4 people in line ahead of me. And then I got my drink sooner than I was expecting. Like I was complaining about waiting in line and then timing is just crazy.
But it's not all arbitrary. Timing doesn't always just happen to you. You do have a hand in it. You can affect those around you with good or bad timing. Just like the tempo of a song changes the way it feels. David, would you care to demonstrate? Real nice, real smooth, real slow, casual. I feel like I want to go surfing with Chuck Berry. This is the takeaway. History remembers the people who seized those life-changing moments when they presented themselves. And it's your job to do the same thing. Get good at timing, and you'll become a better person.
Hey, Jaren, I can't help but notice that you were a little, late coming in just now. So what was up with that?
Let's keep moving, shall we? Time is of the essence. If you're looking for good timing, you came to the right place. This is Drum with Jaren. Drumming is all about rhythm, and rhythm is all about timing. Who knew, right? I knew, and every drummer knows. If you're a drummer and you didn't know that, why are you a drummer? I want you to do me a favor quickly. Count to 4 in your head. Did you do it? It took you some amount of time to get from point A to point B. That's what rhythm is about. How do we get from point A to point B? There are many, many ways to do it, and I'm here to show you a little bit of it.
How many times are you gonna do that?
What? Breathe?
Rudiments. Basically, it's just the stuff, the how you do it. How you do it. So here's how you do it. Singles. Doubles. Not much thinking for me, but maybe for you. Triples. I'm just kidding. Nobody ever uses triples. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You have paradiddles. These are important. You go right, left, left, left. I'm not mirroring it. This isn't like a workout video. This is my right hand. I'm using my right hand. From there, you get into the sixes. The sixes get a little funky, but extremely useful, and I'll show you why later. Reverse paradiddle. Why is it called that? Don't ask me. So it's not reverse. I don't know, don't ask me. And then you have inverted reverse paradiddle. This one has a better name than inverted reverse paradiddle. I just like that name. Most people call this the 6-stroke roll, or they call it the jazz fill. Jaren, why would I want to play all these weird patterns? What good is that weird pattern when I could basically replicate the same thing with a bunch of singles? Kind of like this. And I only have so much juice when I'm doing that. In the right situation, I can pull out that 6-stroke roll. It's so much easier for me. It's so much more comfortable. Things are less tightened up. This is something that I learned from my first drum teacher. He taught me when I'm playing drums, I need to work smarter, not harder. That was the first time I ever heard that phrase. It was in the context of drums, and now it's the only thing I think of when I hear that phrase. 6-stroke roll, lot easier than singles with triplets. Of course, maybe my singles are just slow and bad. I don't know. I have downfalls, I have short sides, short falls, downsides. That's what I mean to say, short falls and downsides. Downfalls and short sides.
I was just making small talk, and I was just kind of like, what's the worst thing that's literally ever happened to you, Like, what is the most horrible, terrible, horrible thing? And she was like, well, when I was 18, I went on a family trip to Hawaii, and my pet chihuahua fell into a volcano. And I was like, oh, that sucks. But, I was, trying to figure out how to, make her feel better. I was like, we should play The Floor is Lava. Because, your dog fell in lava. And then it'll, maybe it'll make you, feel, closer to him. And I was like, she didn't like that. So I was like, bad timing, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, have you ever seen the movie Tenet?
So, do you want to drink with that, or... Albert Einstein.
Yeah, Albert Einstein.
He said something interesting. Somebody asked him to simplify relativity. And this is what
How do you simplify relativity?
Like conceptually.
Conceptually.
Yeah, not like in terms of physics, but
yes.
conceptually.
Yeah.
And he said, imagine that you're sitting next to a pretty girl for an hour. It feels like 2 minutes. And
That's
then imagine that you have to sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes. It feels like an hour. That's relativity.
Man, that is relativity.
Isn't it?
I thought it was E equals MC squared, but...
Well, it's fascinating to think about how the way that you spend your time changes how time flows.
Yeah, like my car.
Like your car?
Yeah.
Is your car a
Sometimes it goes
problem?
way too fast and way too slow. Cops love me
Why do they love you?
because I give them money.
If I have more time, I could probably make more money. You know, they say time is money.
Time is money.
Time is money. So, actually, every second that passes is money I could have made.
Exactly.
And I'm just sitting here rotting on the
But
couch
you can't.
instead.
But you can't let yourself. You can't do that, man. You just can't do that to yourself.
do that to yourself?
I don't know why, but you just can't.
Well, you got
Can't do that
a
to yourself,
trade-off. It's a trade-off.
Because if
Money
you're
makes the
Ebenezer
world go
Scrooging
round,
it,
but
it's you know.
Right. So I'm Scrooging it up. Then I got all sorts of money, cash money flow.
But you wasted your time.
Sometimes I want less money and I want to just chill out.
Yeah.
So you got to decide how much money am I going to spend right now in
Yep.
this moment,
Yep.
and how much time am I going to waste on eating this rotisserie chicken, even though I literally just had a meal.
That's what Scrooge did, Christmas dinner,
Oh yeah,
rotisserie chicken. He's like,
yeah.
hey, you ghosts trying to convict me in my sleep right now?
I'm gonna have another
Piece of
chicken.
food. You're a piece of food,
You're a piece
dog.
of food.
That's all you are.
You are. You know what?
And sometimes that's the
better
most immature
eat you.
thing you can do, man.
Better
Is to look at a ghost that's trying to convict you of your greed and say, you're a piece of chicken.
You're a piece of chicken. Better to eat you and decrease the surplus chicken population.
Decrease the surplus chicken. That's deep.
It's from Dickens. I can't take credit.
The surplus chicken population is from Dickens?
Yeah, minus the chicken part, but
Darl's Chickens? Time!
Hey, here's a new thing that you can do with me.
I'd love to, but I don't really have the time.
Really? It's funny that you say that, because I noticed if you didn't spend a daily 2 hours and 15 minutes doom scrolling, an hour and 37 minutes watching streaming service, 45 minutes taking a shower, 23 minutes contemplating the time you wasted, 21 minutes redoing your hair, 10 minutes deciding which recycling bin your coffee cup should go in, 2.5 minutes picking your nose, and 48 seconds complaining about the weather, you would have time.
Jeez, I didn't know you were going to get personal about it.
I used to constantly live in constant fear of lost time. I was constantly worried. But now, thanks to Bided Time, I can get it all back.
Bided Time is a biological disruptor pill that works to return your lost years.
Before Bided Time, I was a middle-aged, basement-dwelling black market salesman. I was so depressed by the lack of a wife or kids. But now, after Bided Time, I can finally fulfill my dream of becoming the CEO of Big Black Markets Incorporated.
We'll bide you time with Bided Time, which adds makeup years to the latter half of your life.
I thought that being old meant that I would die, but now I'm just perpetually old.
Something wrong with this pill, man. There's something really wrong with this pill. I think I'm experiencing one of the side effects. Nothing is real.
Ask your doctor if Bided Time is right for you. Patients cannot take Bided Time without first selling their soul to the devil. Side effects include loss of joy, permanent migraine, mega vomiting, aging, serious aging, stage 4 toenail cancer, myocarditis of the intestines, and atheism. If you stop wanting to hug your family members, call your doctor immediately. Bided Time was tested in biased fashion and will not work.
There is a time for everything, and that time is now. Bided Time.
Bided Time.
Thanks, Bided Time.
I sell drugs.
I have a podcast game here for the podcast. It's Would You Rather Time Edition. So, I'll go first. For example, would you rather? I forget what it was. Would you rather time travel into the future or time travel into the past?
The landscape of time shows that generally the farther into the future you go, the better your lifespan.
Higher life
It's gonna be
expectancy.
Higher life expectancy.
Modern
Yeah.
medicine, all that.
And in the past, people just died a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and me personally, I had pneumonia 6 times before I was 12.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, if I lived 100 years ago, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
You just wouldn't.
Yeah. So then the future, you really don't know anything about it. It could be super advanced, but it could also just be like apocalyptic and everyone's dying anyway. But then that's 50-50, so I'd rather take those chances.
Yeah, so you'll pick future.
I pick future.
I also pick future because I think in the future there wouldn't be a pause between the news reporters when they go to Gary at the scene, and Gary's like,
yeah.
"Hello."
It's like a 5-second pause.
Yeah.
We save that pause.
In the future, that pause will be
the
gone.
time we would save.
The time we would save if that pause
the
wasn't
time we
there.
would save.
Yeah. You do a would you your turn. My turn. Do a would
Okay.
you rather time edition.
Okay. Would you rather live 1,000 years or die?
I don't know, man. Do I die after the 1,000 years?
Okay.
Is it would you rather live 1,000 years and die, or
would you rather
not live 1,000 years and die?
live a normal life and die?
Or would you rather live 78 years and die?
Would you rather not die?
Or would you rather live 1,000 years?
Or live until would you rather live 1,000 years and then die?
1,000 years. And okay. Yeah. What if I go blind at like 80?
Yeah, right, exactly.
And then
you're probably just old for
or just
millennia.
Just cataracts, and then you're just like half blind until you know.
Yeah. That's why timing is so important, because we're finite.
Yeah.
If we lived forever, it wouldn't matter how we spend any time ever.
That's deep.
But we have to be more careful. That's why I'm
stuck
sitting here
podcasting.
Mm.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. This guy, he appeared out of thin air, and then he just disappeared.
No.
And I was like, what a quirky guy. But I was using humor to shake it off. But I can't deny what I saw, man. I can't deny what I saw.
You're crazy.
Hello!
Oh my gosh.
That's the guy. This is it. Hey, weren't you the guy that showed up to me earlier?
Yes, I won't!
What a quirky guy.
Let's talk time signatures. You got shuffle and swing. Basically, think to yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the... Usually the beats are gonna sound a little bit like this. Here's a shuffle. Then you got the swing. This is the only thing that the jazz musicians know. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Anyways, let me switch up the tempo. If I take a jazz swing and I speed it up, it sounds more like... Whew, I love that triplet undertone. I'm playing a lot of those 6-stroke rolls. This is the part where what I told you at the beginning has something to do with what I'm talking about toward the end. If I'm playing in a swing or a shuffle feel, I might be tempted to use singles. Shaka-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Really uniform, whereas the 6-stroke roll, you can really accent and really emphasize different notes. So not only does working smarter, not harder affect your muscle capacity to play this music, it's also gonna give you a lot more flavor, personality, feeling, soulful. Soulful is the word I'm looking for. If you don't hear the difference, maybe you're not a drummer. Work smarter, not harder, you'll have better timing. This has been Drum with Jaren. We'll be back! See you in a future episode. Man, that was fun.
Tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. I love to procrastinate.
I got a would you rather time edition.
Yeah.
A time edition would you rather. I got this so would you wait. Would you rather
That's deep.
Would you rather wait or not wait?
Can I have some context?
No.
No.
No context.
This is a really hard decision. I'm going to pick wait.
You're going to pick wait?
Yeah.
You're going to pick wait?
What am I waiting for?
All right, here's your context now after you chose that. Drive-through lines. Walk through lines.
The BMV,
The BMV. Roller coaster lines.
Of course.
Passport expedited service.
No!
FedEx.
The little loading wheel of doom.
The little loading, the twirly woo.
I give up.
It's a trick question. Here's the kicker. The bank man. The bank can wait to pay. The bank man. Kind of really puts the Starbucks line in the shade now, doesn't it?
I'd rather wait
to pay back my mortgage.
I stand by my choice.
And my credit card loans. And my child protective services tax.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. What?
Everyone else is paying theirs. All the impatient people get to pay theirs.
Oh, just the tax. Just the tax.
Yeah, just the
okay.
tax.
I
Yeah.
thought you were saying like you got a notice or something.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I
He's
would
not on
never.
any list,
I would
folks.
never protect a child. My producer is signaling me to no longer continue.
Shut up.
this.
So since David is no longer is contractually obligated now to shut up for the rest of the segment,
My lawyer has advised me. I don't have a lawyer. I can't afford one.
What we're gonna do next, we're gonna move away from this politely and move on to our mini game. It's a fun one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk. Let's go.
Just speak your mind.
And now the brothers Baer will put their timing capacities to the test with 2 fizzy beverages and 1 song.
You know, time not on our side. Here we go.
We can stop. Because you know what? I won. Because I finished my first.
Oh, is that what the goal was?
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Want a refill? Yeah, give me more. Fill me up.
Do I get a prize for spilling the most?
Sure. I'll get you a trophy.